All right, what's up? Chris here. So Friday night, June 4th, 2021. Recently made some contributions to certain campaigns, made some donations, some non-profit, little small contributions. And there was not a lot, but goes somewhere, right? Goes towards somewhere, right? But that's different. That's a different thing. So I want to talk about this right now. Recently, I saw a tweet by somebody that I follow. He follows me, about a certain candidate that I won't name. I don't think I donated to her campaign, so it doesn't matter. And I probably won't do it because of that. But there's a tweet that I saw. Let's go to the backstory about that. One of the candidates that's running in Queens, right? She made a post saying that she doesn't accept like real estate money. Let's say big time, like big real estate money, like landlords that own multiple units money, right? Like landlords, right? Let's call it slumlord money, right? So she don't accept like landlord money. So, and like real estate money, like from like certain real estate companies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Those people that try to like get their little Polish like that with real estate, right? Pay to play. Or hey, I'm gonna donate to your campaign, but in return, you're gonna approve this building for me. That's the point of like real estate contribute to campaigns, right? Their goal is to get certain things approved, mainly like develop like land deals and like building approved and like especially air rights, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things that goes on. So what they do is they donate to these campaigns to have a big chance of getting approved, because the person that runs for council, if they get elected, they won't forget that they helped them out in their campaign, because elections is about money. Technically, that's the fact about elections. It's all about money. So you have to fundraise. So going forward, he brought out a tweet. He brought out some facts, you know what I mean, about her contributions. Hey, I don't take real estate money, but you take real estate money. So she went on and blocked the dude. You know what I'm saying? So I see this all around Twitter of certain candidates that's running for council, not mayor, not controller, not public advocate, because it's a different board president, because that's a different beast. It's a different type of thing, right? When you run a borough race, you have to, in order again to have a better chance of winning, you have to, play that dirty game. You have to play the dirty game, right? You have to play the little dirty politics game. That's a fact, right? Take certain money from certain people because they can get you to other places. They can get you to other places, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you need to really run a borough president race, a comptroller race, a mayoral race, and even the public advocate race. That's a fact. So there's no, can't shit on that. But the problem is usually the council races, and certain people run for council that they're acting like they're activists. They're doing the activist shit, going in front of buildings, preaching against the slumlords, preaching against the oil, preaching against the police, and all the type of technical shit, right? All the technical shit. Preaching about all against all the stuff, right? What are they going against? But then they make posts on Twitter saying that, hey, I don't take cop money. I don't take real estate money. I don't take developer money. I don't take big oil money. Like all that corporate shit, right? All the bad corporate stuff, right? I don't take that money, right? Or they don't take that money. But when people call them out, or people start asking like, hey, you took this donation from this person, they work here, won't you refund the money? Some of these candidates that run for council, what they do is just block them. And I don't like that. To be honest with you, I don't like that for anybody getting blocked for questioning, for calling out your speech, or you're preaching against one thing, but you're taking money from the same thing. It's like, it's kind of hypocrisy. It's real hypocrisy. And I made a post recently about this a few weeks back, saying that, hey, I respect the candidates that is more upfront and say that, hey, I take real estate money, I take cop money, I take corporate money, I take all types of money, even fufu money. Yeah, there's a candidate that's running for mayor that take well, that's a different thing. Like I said, It's politics, what it is, right? I rather respect the candidates that's openly candid about that, taking money from the sources that, hey, it could be kind of like unoptical and controversial to take, versus the ones that when are at that says, oh, I don't take real estate, I don't take that type of money, but we get called out on it, and you get bold of fact, which is via the New York City Campaign Finance Board records, aka Follow the Money, which is public. You Google it up. Go on the content. It's free to access, and you can see everybody that donated and the companies they work for, especially over $99 and above. You can see the company they work for and what they do for a living. Facts. So I'd rather take the people that hopefully accepts that money and admits that they openly accept that money and they say, hey, they down with the game, versus the ones that they say they don't do it. They don't believe in XYZ, but they take the same money from XYZ. But when they get called out on it, they block people. That needs to stop. That really needs to stop. It really does, because it's getting sad. You know what I'm saying? Just practice what you preach. Let's keep it real. Like, let's really keep it real. If you need the money, just say you need the money. That's all I can tell you guys. If y'all need the money, y'all need the money. I'm not gonna knock that down, but just don't be a hypocrite when you get called out on your donations. Where you getting your money from? Who's giving to your campaign? That's what you gotta. That's to be real. That's to be 100% about that. And understand that if you get to return the money, and especially got the matching from that money, you have to return the funds. So it's understandable. It's a rock and a hard place. I understand that, but the tip is right now: just be real, be transparent to your followers, be transparent to your supporters. Say, hey, I understand that. Hey, I take this amount of money, but I have to take the money. You know what I mean? I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place. I need the money. I need to run. I have to pay my campaign workers. I have to pay my consultants. I got to pay my people. I got to pay these vendors. I got to pay the people that help me fundraise for my campaigns. You know what I'm saying? That's how this thing can happen. I got to help pay for my office, or put a down payment for my office. Just be transparent to your voters, because it'll go a long way. Be transparent to your supporter. It goes a long way. All that you do just goes a long way. And that's a fact. Real fact. I'm gonna get food somewhere else. This fucking food sucks ass. But I'm gonna look at it right now. Let me show you. But yeah, I'm sipping on right now. So yeah, like I said, it's just be transparent to your people. I like candidates, and I support candidates, and I support certain these candidates, and you know they upfront about certain things. And I'm not telling you guys what certain these people tell me privately. I'm not gonna tell y'all what certain people tell me privately, because I know what's going on. They know what I'm about, and they know what it's all about. That's why I don't really go hard on all these candidates. They shouldn't, because it's politics. It's straight up politics. That's what it is. It's politics 101. It's electoral politics. It's campaign politics. But like I said, shout out to the ones that are real. Shout out to the ones that know about what's going on. You know, that's real about it. But the ones that are blocking people for that, it shouldn't happen. Just be transparent to your people. To be transparent. Be transparent and say, hey, like I said before, be transparent and say, hey, I don't want to refund the money because of X, Y, and Z, especially paying back the matching funds. But then it's hard to recover that, because if you look at your metrics of who's donating and what's coming in, what's coming out, if you have a return $1,000 and $175 match out of that, you have to return about, like, $1,400 you have to return to the campaign finance board. You got to cut a check to them. Yeah, so then you have to make $1,400 back. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I think that's what it is. But yeah, like I said, just be transparent, be real with your people. I'd rather you be real, have a great conscience, and say that sometimes it's hard to do, but it's sometimes you have to do. It's two things you can do: you refund the money, or just be transparent and tell people, say, hey, I don't want to refund it because I'm gonna be stuck in a financial jam. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's harder. I know it's harder to fundraise. hard to make that money. Certain kid is telling me, he said, hey, Chris, I really appreciate your contributions because it's really hard to fundraise. I know it's hard to fundraise. Even matching funds that's on the line. Because somebody with the Hill Seuss, he said, thanks for supporting my campaign. Yeah, no problem, bro. I'll give you a reply later on, bro. I got you. But but this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just be, like I said, I understand. It's hard to fundraise. It's really hard to fundraise. You know what I'm saying? The money don't come, even just through this pandemic, people are stretching their money. So, I understand that. But like I said, if you do the right thing, it most likely will come your way back. And I can tell one person that, one candidate that's running, that's getting a lot of heat, that's getting major heat right now in 35. I'm on 35 lane right now. I am on 35. I think it starts right here. On St. John's and Schenectady. That's 35, right? Well, I'm not right? I don't know. I gotta do maps. But one candidate that I have to tell you that did the right thing. I put her on the spot about it. I didn't mean to blow her up like that. And I put her on the spot for that was Crystal Hudson. I supported her kid. I said, hey, you say you don't take cop money, you don't take police money, but there's a transaction. There's a transaction of 2019 that somebody gave you $50 as a cop. He worked this precinct over here. This is tax ID, da. And she said, I'll refund the money. I really thought she was bullshit. I thought she was bluffing. But I checked the statement for number 8. For the campaign finance board, like I said, it's public. It's public, you see. Everything's public. And she refunded the money. That's what she did. And shout out to Crystal Hudson for doing that, because she didn't have to do that. She could have been another person that just blocked you. Right? Yeah. So remember, there's people that will do it, and there's people that won't do it. But the worst thing you can do to people that, especially they live in your district, and they could contribute to your campaign, because now anybody citywide could contribute. But basically you could do it before, but now it can be matched, right? Before in district be matched. Now the new cycles the funds can be matched by anybody in the city. So that's what happens. And sometimes it's good to do it. You know what I mean? Sometimes this, you know what I mean? This is what it is. But just don't block people. All I can tell you, it's not good to block your people, block your supporters and your constituents, future constituents, and your voters, like your people, for calling you out on your donations, how you get your money. But about to have the store right now, I'll show you how to log off. But that's how it should be. Fucking Kansas chicken and burger on Schenectady and I think St. and Lincoln. I don't know. But yeah, that's how it should be. I'm gonna go inside, get some food and shit like that. One second. Alright, so pause again. Gotta get off the pole. I'll get some food from my store without for a few minutes. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? It really does. If you do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And be transparent. I say before, refund it or just be transparent to people. You know what I mean? It doesn't hurt to do one or the other. But it hurts a lot to people. You know what I mean? It does, you know what I'm saying? That you block people. I mean, that you guys block people for calling out on that bullshit, or calling out on this shit. You know what I mean? It seems like it's hypocrisy when you start blocking people for for calling out on the donations that you're getting from these certain people that you're saying you don't take, that you're taking money, you don't want to take money from. I don't accept money, just like that. But like I said, just be transparent, and that's what I can tell you. But like I said, it's all good tonight. It's real beautiful out right now. It's gonna be hot tomorrow. I know. Shaved off. I know. But God is great. I'm about to get some food from this store right here. Yeah, nice old chicken spot. Oh, my bad. And I'm about to log off. Peace out. God's great. Deuces.